I think I'm going to have to tell the truth. I'm going to have to say Howdo, ladies and gents, and welcome back to York City Football Manager 2017. This is Season 3, this is episode number 4, and you'll see that there is a common badge just here. It's first versus second. Home game against Sheffield United. They've usurped Mansfield in second place, and they are 8 points behind us. And our record is still phenomenal. 23 games played, 16 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses, 27 goal difference. But the recent form is not quite so good. I mean, you left me here after these 2 draws, and then we lost away to Leyton Orient to a Jay Simpson goal. Beat 10 men away against Peterborough. They got a man sent off and then scored just before half time. Not just after half time, even immediately after half time. And then we needed a really late goal from Dean Marning. It was an excellent goal as well. And my phone isn't on silent. Apologies. I am professional, I promise. Sorry about that. But yeah, so needed a really late goal from Dean Marning. His first goal for the club, I think I'll show you actually. It was a really good goal, really well taken. So Hanley with a throw-in. O'Hanlon picks it up, plays it across to Dean Marning. Touch. Bang. What a finish. What a late winner. What a first goal to score. Bang on 90th minute. First goal for the club. Wins us a very, very important 3 points, because then the next game was... Oh, thought you were going to stay on that screen for me there, but whatever. Next game was against Liverpool's under-23s, and they put out a decent team, which we drew 1-0 with. I clicked on the wrong thing again. What's wrong with me today? We drew 0-0 with quite a decent team from them. Kevin Stewart's playing left back, which is quite strange. But they had Lazar Markovic, Oguzhan Ozyakup, who's a very good player, Jordan Amavi at left mid. I don't know why he was at left mid where Kevin Stewart was at left back. Not sure. They brought Marko Grujic on. They had a very good team. I mean, if you look at like these sorts of players like Markovic in particular, you know, he's good enough to play at something far better than the Checker Trade Trophy. Checker Trade. Marko Grujic in particular is a fantastic young player. And we drew 0-0 with him and lost on penalties. White man missing the crucial pen. And it was our kind of, I don't want to say second string, but it's not exactly my first choice team. You know, Alex Whittle played, Vlad played, Ian played, Cassidy and Pig up front. So not exactly the first team. I was very proud of that result. And even more proud of this next one. Absolutely hammered Shrewsbury. Absolutely hammered them. They scored from kickoff. Leach Smith with their goal, but then Mellis, Telford, Mavi got a couple, and then an own goal. A very good result and performance. Unlike the next one, with a Mellis penalty coming either in between 2 Charlton Athletic goals for a home defeat against Charlton, which I was really, really annoyed about, especially since Charlton are a long way down the league table, and also offered me the job recently. Well, offered me an interview, I should say. As lots and lots of clubs are doing. I'm getting so many job interview offers and I'm just immediately rejecting them. I'm at York. Why would I leave York for another League One club? And then finally, Rochdale. Bit of a tasty one. Ian Henderson got himself sent off. We took a 2-0 lead. They pegged back. We got to 3-1. They pegged back after having a man sent off. And we hung on. We were hanging on in the end as well. Not a great performance actually, this one. Very disappointing performance, but it was 3 points. And when you look at the league table, we still have a commanding lead, although the early season form does feel like it's dropping away. This is the big test. Home against Sheffield United, who are top of this league in real life by a distance, and second right here, not too far behind us, our closest challenger. If we can win this, and if Mansfield don't pick up 3 points, or even if they do, to be honest, we're back into a really commanding position. It'll be 11 points clear. If they win, maybe not so much. Now, there's a few contracts that are up. The top 2 there, went by ability, Dean Marnie and Vlad, who I essentially got them in on half-year trial deals because they both just signed like an 8-month contract apiece. Vlad I got on much bigger wages than I would have hoped to have done. promised him first team and he hasn't played, so he will not be getting a new contract from me. Dean Marney, though, on $1,000 a week. I mean, yes, he's old and his stats particularly his physical stats are falling away. Actually, his crossing and dribbling have fallen away a little as well. But he's been really good, and his mental. I want to just keep him around, even if it's just to become a coach. So I think I will offer him a contract. Oh, okay, that new deal is with me, so I'll just have to wait until summer to do that. The rest of these lads, Alex O'Hanlon, I haven't been using him as much. I really like him, but there's he's reached his potential now, according to my coaches. Yeah, not sure. Jake Barrett, I'll definitely sign on again. Marcus Wood, just because he does have that potential, I'll probably sign on again. The rest of them, though, there might be quite a few through the exit door this year. But coming in to the team in January, in a few days, immediately before our next match, I'm hoping it'll be his debut, is Jason Shackle. You'll recognise him from his Burnley days. Played quite a lot in the Premier League for Burnley. Well, I say quite a lot. A season. And a season for Wolves as well, where he didn't play. But he was really good for Burnley, even though they got relegated, I believe. Or did they? Did they? Yeah, they did, didn't they? But he was good. And he was pretty good for Derby on this save. And I've brought him in for free, on a free transfer. I can't remember how much I've said I'll pay him. $2,000 a week. That's all right. That's less than Vlad. And if you look at his stats, yes, he's 35, so the physicals are going to drop away. They already have quite a bit. He's not got any pace, but he's still got a bit of strength, a bit of jumping reach, tackling, marking, and heading, all very good, as you'd expect. And his mentals are strong. Good work rate, very good leadership. He'll probably be captain. Aggression, bravery, anticipation, decision making, concentration, determination are okay. And yeah, great work rate. Really tall, which is always nice. Good signing, I think, for us going into the Championship. Touch wood. Now that 3-2 hard-fought win against Rochdale was on Wednesday. It's now Saturday. So there is a bit of tiredness in the squad, which makes me think I should shake it up a little bit, but I don't really want to. I'll bring Whiteman off the bench because he's semi-injured. I don't know. I mean, if you look at the last 5 game ratings, all of these players that I have on the pitch are all doing quite well. The centre-backs are both hovering around 7, which is good. Full-backs are very good indeed. Clovis has been great again of late. Dean Martin is doing all right. Chris Atkinson just steady at just above 7. He's fantastic. Mellis, about, and this front 3 in general. Don't really want to shake it up too much, so I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to throw them out. They're all above 90, so it should be fine. Although they are favourites to win, and they did win the encounter earlier in the season as well, I believe. They're favourites, even though we're at home. So I think they're on a hot streak of form where we aren't. Let's just check on that. Schedule, senior squad. Haven't lost since early November. They're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, what's my brain doing today? They're on a 10-game streak without losing, winning 8 of those. Yeah, I'd make them favourites too. Notable names I see in their team: Ryan Ledson, former Everton youth prospect, and Mason Bennett, pacey, quality striker. We'll have to watch for both of those guys. Okay, so first highlight, Pope, playing it long for them, looking for Bennett. DeGrasse wins it, here's Atkinson. Mellis, good. Mavi, Telford make a run for him. Okay, back in for Mellis. Here's Atkinson with a bit of space. Move forward, Chris. Telford. Yeah, that's fine going backwards there. Mellis, Mavi. Look for the run. Oh, Telford, Mavi again. That was always too central. It needed to go wide earlier. Coyle looking forward. Clovis intercepts. That's what he's so good at. Atkinson, Mellis, Telford, Mavi. Play Raheem this time. Raheem Hanley scores under the goalkeeper. Excellent finish. They didn't look for him on his first run. He wasn't deterred. He made the run again. This time they found him. This time Mavi looked for him where he'd ignored him before, and he slots it under the goalkeeper. Excellent stuff. Telford to Mavi. Coyle gets dragged inside. Raheem Hanley on his own on the left. Slips it under Pope. That's not great goalkeeping, but we'll gloss over that. It's a good goal for us. And I've tried to pause it to switch to a slightly more defensive shape, but before I could even manage it, it's going to be a highlight. So I'm not going to do the changes yet. Let's let this roll. Wallace with the corner for them. Mellis heads it partially clear. Marnie further clear. I think we should be alright. No, maybe not. Because Petrasso's going to get that ball. No one out of our lot is really chasing it out that hard. Hanley, watch the ball back. You didn't? Okay. Here's Wallace to Mason Bennett, and there we go. So because I couldn't click make substitution quick enough to put Raheem Hanley onto support instead of attack, maybe it would have been a bit deeper if it was on support. They've pegged us back straight away. Go again though, lads, go again. It was really good attacking play up to that point. So a dominant half, but not anything really to show for it because we got pegged back as soon as we did score a decent goal. I'm gonna tell him to keep going. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Alright, Sean Rooney with the throwing for us. Here's Clovis. Back to Rooney. Mellis. Rooney's made a bit of a run, no space there for him. Here's Chris Atkinson. Marnie's in a bit of space now. Marnie, find Mavi. Oh, not enough on the pass. Oh, Degrassi, you've got to come out. Or Sonny even. Whichever one of you it is, you've got to come out to that, not let Mason Bennett get it. Oh dear. Oh, that's a really bad goal to concede. That's really bad. Chris Basham scores it. I used the crumbling title and thumbnail for the last video, I hope. I hope I don't just have to recycle it for this one. Oh, that's a really poor goal to concede, guys. Really poor. Degrassi, you're at fault there. I'm sorry, mate, but you are. So, with that in mind, I'm actually going to switch Clovis from defensive midfielder to ball midfielder on support. Get him trying to win the ball a little higher up. That's the only change I'm going to make right now. It's only 53 minutes in. Plenty of time. Mellis. Atkinson. Straight from kickoff. There might be something here for us, or might be something here for them. Oh, Clovis is going to get that. Clovis is going to sweep that nicely. Mellis. Marnie. Mavi. Wide for Hanley, but he's been so closely marked, he was never going to get that. It's going to come for Degrassi, though. So poor. Guys, calm down a little. Mellis. That's going to be a red card. Okay. Alright. Shall we switch up accordingly? I don't think we will, actually. I don't think we will switch up accordingly. Not right away. Because we were having the better of it anyway. So now they're down to 10 men. Maybe we can a little more. If there's nothing happening, at least maybe by like 70 minutes, then I'll switch us to really attacking. But 66 minutes, and we've not really done anything since they went down to 10 men, so we're going to make some changes here. We are going to go on to fluid. We're going to go on to control. I'm going to... Oh no, I didn't mean to press cancel. I meant to press clear, for fuck's sake. Calm down a little. Clear and control. Only with a bit more closing down and a bit higher tempo than you normally would on control. Still expressive. Any personnel changes. Telford's had a poor game, but he's always capable of coming up with a goal, so I'm going to leave him on for now. Hanley's a little tired, but he's been excellent. So no personnel changes just yet. But we're going to play like that and hope it works. But it isn't. 75 minutes. I need something. Where can I get something from? Oh, fucking hell. Right. Jake Cassidy's got superb morale right now. So I'm going to bring him on for Telford, who has had a poor game and who was looking nervous. Marnie and Atkinson have both had kind of average games. I'm going to bring Ovi on. I'm going to bring Ovi on as an advanced playmaker on support. And what else shall I do? I'm going to leave it at that for now. Come on, lads, please. We need at least a draw from this. If we can get a point, then we're set. Come on, lads. Control is not doing the business, so you know what? Fuck it. Clear all that. Overload. More direct. Right, and I've got one sub. And I'm going to use it. It's going to be Clovis coming off. This is so risky. It's going to be Clovis coming off. It's going to be Piggott coming on. Now, Piggott is also a target man. He can play target man support. Mavi can play target man attack. Let's go back to the instructions. Let's hit early crosses for the two of them. Let's go route one. Fuck it. Let's punt the ball into the box. Let's shoot. No, let's not shoot on sight. Those things. Let's go. And the first highlight, since they're sending off, looks like it might well be theirs. For fuck's sake. Ledson. Calvert-Lewin. We've got no one really in midfield to win the ball back now. He's just cleared it. Okay, so maybe it is our attack. Come on, Sonny. Don't piss the ball away here, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sonny, that is not good enough. And Kieran DeGrasse, that's not good enough either. Fucking hell, boys. Please, I don't want to piss. I don't want to... This would be an even bigger bottle job than last season if we don't win the league title. Okay, come on. No, it's going to be theirs. Oh, it's definitely theirs. Sonny. Oh, Sonny. Sonny. Sorry throwing, but it's not going to be anything. Jake Cassidy. Back to Mellis. Wide. Oh, that's really, really, really frustrating. That's a really poor performance from us. Really poor. Started off quite well, but that was really bad. Really, really bad. And now they are caught right up. 5 points is the lead. We have a much better goal difference, which might help. But 5 points, it was so much more than that before. Port Vale is must win. And I might have to look at strengthening if I can. In January. Oh dear. Now this is very interesting. There's been a lot of speculation this week linking you with the vacant Everton post. Are you interested in the job? Wow. Talk about your crossovers. Let's have a quick look at how Everton are doing. They're 7th in the Championship. Okay. Well, 7th in the Championship. How far off the top end? Not very. What kind of players have they managed to keep hold of? Let's have a look at their squad. Seamus Coleman's still there, he's unhappy, wants to leave. James McCarthy's still there, he's unhappy, wants to leave. That'll turn around if I can get him promotion. They've got Craig Dawson, Jags is still there and looking perfectly fine. Neil Taylor, good player. Idrissa Gueye's there and fine. Anthony Knockhart. Yannick Bolasie, desperate to leave. Requested a transfer. Lamine Kone, fucking hell. Robles is still there. Vincent Janssen, nice. Jeffrey Schlupp. Naphalis Mendy. Luke Garbutt's still there. Tom Davies, Hosselu. Shit. That's more than a good enough team to win the championship with. I think I'm going to have to tell the truth. I'm going to have to say, I think any manager worth his salt would be interested. It's a job of fantastic stature and opportunity. Because it is. Jake Cassidy wants more first team football, but he just doesn't deliver regularly enough. And Mavi is in world class form, so I'll just tell you that and then you'll fuck off. Thank you. Happy New Year! It's the 1st of January. The transfer window is open. We will have signed Jason Shackle by now. And we won't have won any of the month things. Oh, Mellis came second. And Mavi came... Fuck you guys then. Fuck you, Nicholas I'm just going to leave it. Do you think he'd come? Do you think Branislav Ivanovic would come to York? No, neither did I. We have a game to play against Port Vale at home. We need to win this. Need to. Raheem Hanley is suspended, which isn't ideal. Alex Whittle can come in. He won't play. He'll just go onto the bench. Maguire will play. I feel I need to shake the team up a little. I'm gonna... What's Shackle's match fitness? Oh, it's abysmal. Wonderful. Just DeGrasse was really poor in the last game. So Luis Silva can come in and play at centre back. Sonny was poor as well, actually. But no, I'm not going to replace both of them. Marnie was poor. Ovi can come back in as deep playing playmaker on support. Yeah. Beyond that, I don't have that many changes that I can really make and not dip the quality of the team. So here we go. Now I'm going to get assertive here, which isn't something that I normally do. I'm going to assertively say I'm expecting a win. Didn't really work, so I'm going to go back to passionate and faith. Come on, lads. Oh, that really hasn't gone all that well. Just thinking, in that Sheffield United game, I shouldn't have changed to control. I should have had faith with the tactic that had been working for us all season. Just let the lads go. How they've been playing for the last 3 years and playing really well in this shape. I should have just left it. Half an hour, they would have scored. Fuck's sake. Can score now, though. Here's Ovi. Mellis. Oh, Ovi will pick it up, though. Don't just shoot. Good play. Maguire. There we go. 2 goals from left back in 2 games. Raheem Hanley got the first goal in the last game. Maguire gets it this time. Last time we got pegged back and then beaten. Hopefully not again. Good goal though, good movement. Teams just don't pick up these attacking fullbacks, and when they can finish as well as Maguire does here, and Raheem Hanley did in the first match, then you're going to get some goals out of them. And we are reaping the benefits. And immediately another highlight. Rooney, OV, Clovis, OV again, Atkinson, touches it away, that's a good run. Mavi, make a run. Oh, you need to come outside, not in. And the shot is wasteful. Rooney with a throw in again for us. Here's Clovis, just before half time. Let's get another one. Mellis. Great ball, Atkinson. Find Mavi. Yes, Ovi found him. Mavi, off the bar. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. And it's not showing a replay, which means this might come to something. Here's Atkinson. Rooney. Ovi. Lays it off for Telford. Telford, can I get inside his man? Not really. Or it might come to something for them. Baldock. Come on, lads. Don't concede here. Don't concede. Forrester. Clovis is with him. But he's not dealt with him, and Keller-Roos has to save. Oh, I was worried there. I was really worried for a second. Still might be something from the corner. Kiko. It's a deep one. It's headed away. Is that Harry Winks? Or is it Lemmy Winks?
Killings, the phone hacker with a heart of doom. Everyone knows the Gerbil King, but no one ever speaks of Lemmy Winks' brother, the evil WikiLeaks.
So half time, 1-0. I am just going to say don't get complacent. Oh shit. Clovis and Telford did not like that one bit, but the rest of them did, so fuck them. Highlight for them. Winks with a throw into Grant. Foley. Well done, Atkinson. Can Telford get through free here? He's got two men to beat, but he's got Mavi making a run and Mellis. He's gone wide. What can he do from here? Put a decent ball in, but Jack Anick is not going to lose that one. So what's this highlight going to be? Hoofed clear towards Forrester. Clovis wins it. But there's Kelly. It's going to be their attack. Kelly. Down the left for Port Vale. Forrester. Foley. Is he going to shoot? No, he's not. He's going to play it wide for O'Neill. He's going to shoot now. Fucking hell. Keller-Roos got caught out. His positioning was poor. The shot went straight down the middle of his goal. And he's let it in. I have just had a quick look at goalkeepers, Keller. I have just had a quick look. I might be having a more detailed one in a minute. 09 plays the ball across. Keller-Roos doesn't get into position quickly enough. The shot straight down the middle of his goal. He's made a few of those this season. He's had some good performances, but he's made a few of those. And it was Harry Winks. Now, Mavi's had a poor game and his foot, so Piggott can come on. Telford's also had a poor game, and Mellis. The front three just aren't firing today. But I'm not going to take the rest of them off. I might take Chris Atkinson off, though, because he's also well on the way to being fucked. I'll leave him a bit longer. Okay, Maguire for Piggott. I was about to make changes, but I'll hold him off now. Atkinson, OV. Mellis has a bit of space. Finds Rooney in a bit of space. What can Rooney do with the ball? Plays for Telford. It's 2-1. Get in. Get the fuck in and get me onto that tactics screen. I'd never took him off attack. Shit. We'll put him on defensive fullbacks even now. With 20 minutes left. Fuck it. Let's just shut this shop right up. Atkinson is going to come off for Alex Lawless. Yeah, let's do that. And Lawless' role can be... Actually, no, not Lawless. Fuck you. Not fuck you. That was way too harsh. It needed to be. Fuck that is what I should have said. Dean Marnie can come in. Not as box to box. Ball winning on support. And then I think we might leave it at that for now. Actually, no. Josh Robinson in for Rooney because he'd had a poor game up to that point and he's tired as well. So those are the subs. And those are the changes that will hopefully see the win. So Mellis plays it across for Rooney, who brings it down reasonably well to be fair. Dithers a little on the ball, but gets it across, and Telford makes no mistakes with the finish. 2-1 up. Come on, lads. Let's hold on to this one. Okay, Marnie on the ball. Telford. Marnie again. He's already got himself booked. Here's Mellis. Don't lose it. Good play. Josh Robinson. Back into Mellis. Obi's found a bit of space. Telford. Don't just shoot. Good man. Pigott. Finish it off. Oh, decent save by Jack Hannick. Don't think the shot was up to too much, but it's still a decent save. Is the corner going to come to something? Because it's not shown a replay yet. Mellis to take it. No. Is the answer to that question? The answer is a resounding no. Or maybe. Maybe it's a maybe. Maybe it's a no. Oh, counter-attack is on. Oh, he's played it way too early, but here's Telford. Mellis has continued his run. Ovi's there. Counter-attack's kind of lost its pace a little bit. Here's Joe Pigott. Back for Marnie. Good ball. Clever ball. And there's Pigott through. And Jack Hannick makes a save again. We still can't put this game to bed. The counter-attack went a little too slowly. We had to go backwards a couple too many times. Pigott back to Marnie. I think he plays it into Telford, who then plays it around the corner. That's a very good pass. And Pigott, that's a decent attempt. Good height for a goalkeeper though, and a very good save. Just got to hold on. I thought I said Alan Shearer then as the scorer. Josh Robinson should just take this throw in, and then that should be that. And is. A good win. Not a great win, but a good one. We'll just have to see what the teams around us did before we can know. Oh, I think Sheffield United have lost. Yes, they have. Yes, we've gone away with it. Oh, the status quo has been returned to... That's a very bad sentence, but the point remains that we're 8 points clear. We're back to where we were at the start of the episode. So if you've sat here and watched all of this, congratulations, you have seen nothing change. But if you did like the episode, leave a like. If you want to see some more, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more York City Football Manager 2017. Peace.